You're the northern wind, sending shivers down my spine. You're like falling leaves in an autumn night. You're the lullaby that's singing me to sleep. You are the other half, you're like a missing piece.
Ben, I can hardly believe our wedding day is finally here. I can't wait to be your wife. Since the day I met you, I knew you were what my heart had been waiting for. I remember our first date when I came to your house and you were standing outside. I was so nervous, and when I got out of the car, you embraced me in this hug. It was a hug like I had never felt. The kind of hug that makes you feel like you're home. Since that day, you have showed me what it means to be truly loved.
My dearest Brianne, I still remember the first time I saw you like it was yesterday. You came around the corner at the gym and I thought, this is the most gorgeous and intimidating girl I have ever seen. Little did I know, only one of those would stand true. Fast forward almost 2 years, and I finally got a date with that elusive green-eyed beauty. You made me smile and laugh more that night than I had in the last 5 years of life combined. I knew at that moment my walls were shattered, my heart was alive again, and my whole life was about to change like never before. Well, here we are today with our closest friends and craziest of family. In a few short hours, you and Chariot will officially make my dreams come true and my life complete. No matter where we go from here, I will always be your rock, your shoulder to cry on, your Mr. Fix-It, and your own personal comedian, just as long as you remember to feed me. Love always, Benjamin.
You have taught me how to trust and what it feels like to be trusted. You have been honest with me about your love, and I have never once doubted it. I have always told you that I didn't think relationships like ours existed, and that I always thought this kind of relationship was only in fairy tales. Words cannot explain what you have given me, and I'm not sure a lifetime is long enough to repay you, but I promise to spend the rest of my days by your side. Just last weekend I told you how much I truly cherish you, and I meant every word. My heart belongs with your heart, and until you, I never realized how much I could love someone. I love your weird sense of humor and how you laugh at your own jokes. I love your passion for cars and working with your hands, even if I never know what you're talking about. I love your green eyes and the way I feel when you look into my eyes and smile. I love your patience with me when I mess things up, which, let's be honest, is quite often. I love you make me coffee and always get my milk sweetener ratios right. I love that you understand my weird language and have this way of finishing my sentences or reading my mind. Mostly I love that I have you in my life, and I know whatever challenges we face, we will face them together. I know this day will be perfect because at the end of it, we will have committed our love to each other and all of our family and friends. And as I think toward the future, I feel truly blessed knowing that I get to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you.
Now I want you just to take a moment and look around, look at all of these people who have come to give you a great big wedding celebration.
Ben, I love you. I can't wait to marry you. Only a couple more hours and I get to be Mrs. Hobson.
This is something I've been wanting my whole life, and you know, it took a while for us to meet, but I think it was meant to be, and today's gonna be perfect.
You're a true testament of what love really is, and you can see it, you can feel it in the room, and I know that you guys are gonna cherish marriage the way that everyone should.
Can't be prouder of them. I'm so happy they found each other. Will everybody please raise your glasses? And wish them a long and happy life together.
It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love.
Bree and I have had quite an adventure and journey to come together, and so it means the world that you guys would come out and be with us today. So we just want to tell you thank you, and let's get this party started. All right, no more tears.
He is in your life, you are in his life. You are now in our family's life. So you now have my two kids anytime you'd like them. Probably not tonight.
Mr. and Mrs. Ben Hobson.